But let's talk about interest rates. Where do you think they are and where they're going to be?
Well, just as you said, recently mortgage rate at 7.2%. And I think it's going to go down further because even as the Fed is not making any move, the bond market is trying to predict what the Fed will be doing next year. And based on the bond market, they're essentially telling the Fed, look, economy is beginning to slow down. Inflation is calmer, much calmer than before. There are some issues with some community bank. It is time to cut interest rates. So I think the Federal Reserve is probably going to cut interest rates 3 or 4 times. The bond market is anticipating that move and has pivoted already. Consequently, mortgage rate approaching 7%. Now, let's remember, consumers have new reference point. They saw that 8% rate. So when they compare 7% with 8%, they said this is improvement compared to, say, 1 year ago when the mortgage rates were hitting 7%, but their reference point were 6% or even 3 or 4%, and they said 7% is way too high. So as mortgage rate goes down to 7%, it will look favorable, but I think it's going to go even below 7%. 6.5% in spring, I think that's a distinct possibility.
For sure. And, when